Yo, what up? It's Lord DNA for sure, also known as DNA, also known as Lord Homeboy, Blat. Yo, so this video is for everybody who has complaints, comments, feelings towards my videos. I mean, there's no such thing as a positive complaint, but anything that makes you feel fucked up about me, this is for you. Again, I don't want to keep talking about the whole me selling my videos. You know what it is. Like, I'm not gonna. The shit's not for free. Nothing in life's free. I'm teaching you how to do some shit that you shouldn't be doing anyway, and it's to help you get money. So that must be one of my bitches. Hold on. Hello. These hoes ain't shit. Playing on my non-house phone. That's not my phone. I'm rich. Bitch. Nah, but like, alright. So, if you want to learn what I learned, if you want to get what I get mentally, of course. Not how I live. You don't want to do it. Stay in school. Shit. But shut the fuck up. Go home. Go home right now. My dog's acting like a. Anyways, what you need to do, I made a song with MC Hitman. Actually, it's his song. Shout out to MC Hitman. We got a collab mixtape coming out pretty soon. And in the song, I said to get an old head or an OG or niggas that been in and out the pen every week, buy some yak of gin, kick it with him, and pay attention when he talks. And that's what you should do if you have steady income. If you can afford to spend about $10-20 a week, go around your neighborhood, find somebody that's an old school person or an old head. Now, what I mean when I say that is somebody who was driving, drinking, had kids, fucking bitches, getting money when you were born or before you were born. I'm not talking about somebody that was in high school when you were in elementary school. I'm not talking about somebody that's 10 years older than you. I'm talking about somebody that's at least 20-25 years older than you and up, as long as they're not fucking delusional and they're sane. Fuck it. If they have any, all old people are a little bit crazy because they've been here for motherfucking 100 years. I'd be fucking crazy too. I'm crazy already. Only been here for 25 years. But if 25 years, 25 years and up, you know, somebody that can give you some wisdom, somebody that you can go. That's why I said every week, fucking watching the game, watching football, basketball, baseball. If you're into baseball, you gotta have a little bit in common. This guy is gonna be your friend. This guy is gonna be your fucking family. He's gonna give you not everything, because he's not God, obviously, but he's gonna give you things that, of course, I can't give you because I'm not 65. I don't think I have the wisdom of a 65, 70-year-old man. I definitely don't, because I still do dumb shit on purpose that I've been doing. But get an old head. Listen to the song "Houston Old Head" by ASAP Rocky. And even if you don't rock with the kid, listen to it. But that is, I mean, I've been doing that my whole life. I never, if you know me, if you know any of my friends, I never hung out with anybody that was my age and that was on the same mental level as me. I've always been using other people to advance mentally, knowledge, wisdom, understanding wise. They were my fucking friends, my best friends, my family. But that was one of the perks of hanging out with them so much. I was just always trying to fucking suck the juice out of people's fucking brains and put it into mine, you know. But instead of you, I mean, there's nothing wrong with watching self-help videos on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with fucking um learning how to drug deal from YouTube. If people ask you, you know, how did you get all this information, bro? You can't say my best friend DNA from YouTube. If you want to, if you have that kind of confidence and self-esteem, that's fucking awesome, man. You don't need to be fucking selling drugs and watching me. No, that's not true. But if you have that kind of confidence and that's okay for you, it's okay for everybody. But you know, you can do that. Um, if you want things more immediately, if you want real answers, if you want a stronger bond than what a YouTube channel can give you. If I don't really talk to I talk to maybe less than 10 of my subscribers, of my homies as I call them. I talk to 10 of you guys on a regular basis. Homie from Australia, people from the West Coast, people from the Midwest, all over the world, you know, but not like on a level where you should feel like if something bad happened to me, maybe you're just super empathetic, so I shouldn't tell you how to feel. But what I'm saying is, build that relationship with an older person. Maybe, I mean, if you're comfortable with your parents or your grandparents or somebody in your family, whatever. A lot of people don't have fucking families, you know? So go out there and find one. Don't just fucking settle for the first older person that wants to drink up all your liquor and smoke up all your weed, you know what I'm saying? Take time. No matter where you live, there's old people fucking everywhere. I smelled them. They stink. I'm just kidding. But just take the time, just like with normal friends. Take the time. You know, don't pull out the weed in the fucking bottle every time. But you know, that's definitely something that you should offer. Besides just your company, you know, old people they're dying, all their friends are dead. Everybody that they grew up with are dead, you know, people a lot of people in their family are dead. A lot of old people, you know, they didn't have fucking families. Maybe they went to prison for fucking 10 years and now nobody in their family wants to fuck with them, you know? Your company, you're good enough to not have to pay people to hang out with them. You definitely are. Everybody in this world is. But a pimp told me that the game is to be sold and not told, my brother. If you don't know what that means, me giving you this knowledge for free is a blessing. So, you know, I could be writing ebooks and books and books and giving fucking seminars and speeches if I was about that life. I kind of am, but I'm kind of not mostly, obviously. And I don't ask you people for much, but you know, if you're an old person and somebody's constantly asking you questions and you know your bladder's fucked up and your knees are bad and you know you shouldn't be drinking this much at one time, once a week even, you're killing this old person slowly with poison in their body. At least if you're gonna kill them slowly with your fucking stupid ass questions for 6 to 8 hours, poison them so they feel good and they don't remember that they're dying at the time, you know. That was so dark. But if you're gonna be sitting around asking an old person 100 questions, how many questions do you think you could casually ask somebody, listen to them, meditate on it, and then you know wire it, program it into your brain, maybe put the shit on Facebook? How many times do you think you can do that in fucking 4 to 6 hours, depending on how much you can bear to fucking spin around this smelly ass old motherfucker? How many questions can you ask this dude? If you have relationship problems and you sit around where my bitch keeps calling me a pussy and telling me she wants me to control her and if I don't then she's gonna have to be the man in the relationship but she really likes me. Yeah, how many times can you ask questions like that just makes another person stressed? But they're not feeling it right now, but they're gonna feel it later when they fucking stop drinking or the next day or the next day or the next day. because energy doesn't die, it multiplies. How many times can you do that? You're asking this person to give you valuable information that people pay hundreds of dollars, billions of dollars a year worldwide to know. Buy them some fucking alcohol. Buy them some wine. Buy them some fucking weed. Don't buy them any hard drugs. You know, give them company, make them laugh. Don't sit there and ask them fucking 1,000 questions. But yeah. I mean, I recommend it. I know that it makes everybody's fucking life more rich and more empowering and more empowered. It makes your life more empowered. I think that makes sense. But anyway, get an older gentleman or lady to be your mentor and show them some love with the drinky or with the weed, you know. That's all. I mean, I can't really say it too many other ways. I got about 4 minutes. Um yeah, that's it actually. I'm not gonna just waste 4 minutes like last night. Um about last night, I was just teed up, man. I made a little bit of money. I've been doing pretty good this week, you know. So I teed up. I made a couple videos. I went out on the longboard, skateboard with my pit bull puppy. When this fucking snow melts, or we got a little snow plow thing that comes through. Like he didn't come today because the fucking snow's probably gonna melt in like 2 days. But I'll make another video. I'm not gonna delete that video because it was pretty awesome. The other video when I was sitting down after that, like 2 fucking o'clock in the morning, whenever, right before I tried to seduce my girlfriend and she fucking rejected the shit out of me. Another thing about that, when your girlfriend says, this is how we should have sex, listen to her. Cause I tried to seduce my girlfriend so many times. She doesn't like me to seduce her. She just wants me to fucking ask, hey, do you want to fuck? Do you want this BBC and your tight little vagina? That's what she likes. If your girlfriend says that she likes to be seduced, seduce her. Don't surprise her. Just do it. Seduce. I tried to seduce my girlfriend, and that's not her personality type. If I would have just said, do you want to fuck? She would have did it. But I was drunk, and I smelled like alcohol and cigarettes and failure and money, and she didn't want to fuck. And I was a little, yeah. I was really, really horny, you guys. But anyway, I obviously need to shut this video down. I shouldn't be drinking at 11 o'clock in the morning, so 7 more to go. It's DNA for sure.